Welcome everyone to Craft Cocktails with Maggie Dee. I'm your hostess Maggie, and we again have our co-host Luna. And today we're going to make a drink that is perfect for summer. It is so hot and it's just nice to have a really refreshing drink. And when I think of a summer refreshing drink, there are two things that come to mind. Number one is watermelon, which we've already done, and the second is lemon. So we're going to make a really simple drink with some limoncello, and then I'll show you some variations as far as different levels of sweetness. So we'll go ahead and get started. I always like to have a really cute glass, so today I'm gonna serve this in my Wonder Woman glass, one of my favorites. And I'm gonna start with the garnishment. And this is a lemony drink, so I'm gonna do just I just have this little bar tool here, and I'm just gonna do some little cuts of lemon peel for my garnishment. I always have to have an accessory or a garnishment. I mean, it's a craft cocktail, for crying out loud. If you just want a regular drink, get a beer or do a shot. But if you want it to look pretty and you kind of want to impress your friends and you want to make it a work of art, make a craft cocktail. So we've got, the lemon is easy to do. The limes can be tricky. So my little cuts of lime are usually really, really short, like that, because they're really hard to do. Luna's gonna help me. Helping babies. She loves when we do these videos. I always forget to put give her a hot dog on film, but she gets it right after we're done, as you can see while she's loitering around. But when I'm in the kitchen doing anything, she's always in here with me. She usually sits right at the kitchen sink, especially if I need to wash dishes. That's sort of her. This is real tricky. I have a little one started. But you can just pick this bar tool up anywhere. I think I got this for Den from Amazon because he likes to have his garnishments in his drinks too. They both are kind of funny like that. You can see this takes a little bit of time, but if you're gonna serve this, I would serve it like for a brunch, or just if you're gonna have some people over like after work in the summertime that's a good one. But do this ahead of time so you have it ready so you're not fighting with it. And that just gives it a little bit of color in your glass, a little garnishment. But for the drink itself, there are two variations. I don't like my cocktails super overly sweet. So you can use, and it has to be sparkling, a sparkling moscato, whatever your favorite moscato is. Just make sure it's sparkling or the drink isn't as good. I'm gonna use champagne. Champagne will give it a less sweet taste, which is what I like. So I just have this little, I don't want to open a whole bottle of champagne because I'm going to have to drink the whole thing. So I'm using just a little bottle of champagne. And so we're going to start with half of a lime. It's a little bit more than half, that's okay. And I tried to make this with lemon and limoncello and champagne. It was not as good. The lime just gives it a better overall, I don't know if it's like a contrast or a depth of flavor, but it's better to have the lime. So I have half of a lime with my handy Pampered Chef squeezer, which is the best out there. We're gonna put our limoncello in, and that's gonna be 1.5 ounces of limoncello. I just know on my little cup, measuring cup, it's above the red line, is 1.5 ounces. Any limoncello, I think they're all good. I've had all the brands that our liquor store sells, and I get the one that's on sale. So you've got your lime juice and your limoncello, and we're just gonna top it off with, this is 6 ounces. So half a lime, 1.5 ounces, and 6 of either your sparkling moscato or your champagne. And you're just gonna top it off. And this drink just tastes like summer. It's lemony and refreshing. It's not really heavy. I'm just gonna stir it with my knife here just to mix in the flavors. And you always wanna serve your craft cocktail in a cute glass, so I have Wonder Woman represented here. And while I'm on camera, I'll go ahead and show you, I do reward my dog for being a good girl. She missed. We'll try that again. Wanna catch it? She's a good girl. But so here is your limoncello, what was it called? Limoncello, sparkling limoncello cooler. Sparkling limoncello cooler. Cheers.